to our special time together where we get to move and dance and have fun. I'm really excited about you all being here. My name is Kiana and I'm here today with Kimberly playing our beautiful music. And we're going to have a great time moving our bodies and learning about moving on and I can do it. To get started today though, we're going to warm up our bodies because our bodies are our tools that we use to make art. Much like Kimberly uses her keyboard to make beautiful music. Okay? So to warm up, let's start with warming up our brains. And to do that, we're going to just simply tap right on our heads. Yep. Wake up, brains. We need you to dance today. And let's bring that down to our ears. We're going to tap on our ears, wake them up. We're going to need those today too. And bring it down to our shoulders. And now our arms. We're going to need them to stretch wide. So wake those arms up. And now let's move all the way down to our legs. Wake them up. We need them to march and move and have fun. Yep. And all the way back up. And great job. To continue stretching, what we're going to do is make a nice big bubble. So what I want you to do is just grow out and reach. And we're going to take up all the space until our bubble pops and brings us all the way back down. Let's try that again. Everybody, grow your bubble all the way up, reach out wide, and pop, and bring our bubble back down. One more time, let's go. All the way up. This one is a really big bubble. We're filling it up with all the air. And all the way back down. Very nicely done. Those are great bubbles, friends. I know as dancers, we can do lots of things with our bodies. One of the things we're going to do to continue warming up is take a march around. So look around you and make sure that everything is safe and you can move. And then let's take off with some marching. And from here, just follow the leader. I know you guys have played follow the leader before. So let's take off in our circles and march. You're doing fantastic. Uh-oh, I'm going to change the move. Here we go. And whoa, yep, big wide steps. Keep stretching wide and watch because we're going to change. What are we going to do next? Let's tiptoe and all the way up on our toes. And we're high and sneaking around. Great job. Stay up there. And one more switch. Here we go. Keep watching. Let's do those small, quick feet. Go. Very good. Keep moving. One more time. All the way around. And stop. Great job moving those bodies, dancers. How do we feel? All warmed up? Let's do a wiggle check. All right, my body feels great. My body feels warmed up and ready to go. I hope you guys do too. So what we're going to do next is have a little bit of fun talking about trying new things, right? And every day in life we try things, right? Or we do something and then we move on to the next thing. Some things we do one time. Other things we may do a lot of times. Like brushing our teeth, it's just once a day, maybe twice. Yeah, but eating, we do that a lot throughout the day. Breakfast, snacks, dinner, after dinner snacks. Yeah, so in dance what we do is we use counting to know how many times we do anything really, whether it's once or a lot. Counting will help us do it together. Okay? So let's use our counting to do some of our moves. So one of the things we're going to do is a little bit of jumping, yeah? But before we get started, we're talking about learning new things and being able to do them. So I have a special pose for you. It's called the I Can Do It pose. And it goes like this. Yeah? Let's try. Let's do that together. Let's do a I Can Do It pose. Ready? And yeah. I think we need one more just to let it all sink in. Here we go. And I can do it. Nicely done. So to do this, we're going to use marching and our I Can Do It pose to show when we count things. Let's start off with the marches that we did before. We're going to do 4 of them and then jump into our I Can Do It pose. Are you ready? Let's try. And let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you did fantastic. All right, now I'm going to trick things up a little bit. And let's say if we add 4 more marches, how many of that would be total? So we already did 4, and we're going to add 4 more. That makes 8 marches. Let's try 8 marches. Here we go. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ta-da! I can do it. That was great. Now I'm going to really change it up. So we're going to need those brains. What if we took away 2 of the marches? If we took away 2, how many marches will we have then? Let's see. So we had 8. And we're going to take away 2 of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 marches. I hope you said 6 because you would be right. Let's do those 6 marches. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da! Good job. I can do it. I really like that, dancers. I'm very proud of you. All right. Next, we'll be doing a couple more moves to enjoy what we call summer. It's springtime right now, but summer is coming, and I think summer is the great time to try something new. Did you know that trying new helps us to be smarter? It makes our brains think of new and creative ways to solve problems. Yeah, and when we do that, we find ourselves feeling a little of that I can do it attitude. Yeah? So here we go. Let's think of some things we can try that's new this summer. I know one that I like, riding a bike. Now you may already know how to ride a bike, or this may be your first time learning, but if you do, that's something you can try that's new. And it might take a lot of small steps to do it, but with that great attitude that we have, I can do it. I'm sure you guys will have no problem. To do our dance riding our bikes, we're going to use that march we did earlier. Yeah? Yep, remember the march? And then we're going to just put our hands out and hold that handlebar. And we're going to drive our bikes around in our little circus. Here we go. Yay! Ride your bikes. Keep going. You can go around or up or back. And good job. Guess what you just did? You rode a bike. Yes, you did. That means that you can do it. Let's do our pose. Great job. So what's something else that people do in the summertime? I love to get on a roller coaster. Yep. So if you've never done that before, that would be trying something new. And that might take just one big, brave step. But when you do, the fun begins. So we're going to just take a big hop into our roller coaster seat. And then we're going to ride our roller coasters by stretching those arms up like we did in our exercise earlier. And we're going to just let the roller coaster take us around. Here we go. Ready? And whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go forward. Whoa. Back to our sides. One more time. And there you are. Great job. How was riding that roller coaster? I know. It should have felt like a very good accomplishment, like a I can do a moment. Let's do it. Great job. So we have one more thing that I think would be awesome to try in the summer. And some of you, again, may already know it. And some of you may be learning new ways to do it. But swimming is like the all-time favorite of summer. Yes, I know plenty of us can swim. Right? So what we're going to do is use some of that tiptoeing we did earlier. Remember the tiptoes? we're going to use our arms to do our swimming. And now, swim around your pool. Yeah. Keep swimming. Good job. Explore all the space. Maybe we should swim fast. Woo! Yes. Fantastic, dancers. You are moving those bodies and I love it. All right, I think that calls for another I Can Do It celebration. Are we ready? Here we go, and I can do it. Very nicely done. So what I want to do now is take all of those moves and put them all together. So we are going to ride our bike. Yeah. And then we are going to ride our roller coaster. And then we are going to do our swimming. Yeah, all together as one. Just like we did earlier with Follow the Leader. You ready? Let's get ready to do it. I know you can. What can you do? You can do it. Let's do that pose before we get started. Ready? And I can do it. Great job. Okay, let's get ready. Go. Ride your bikes. Great job. Where are you going? Are you going forward or back? And here we go. Roller coaster time. Are you ready? And great job. Let's get ready to swim. Are you ready? Here we go. And swimming time. Nice and cool in the pool. Yay. You did fantastic today, dancers. I absolutely loved it. And we're going to strike one more I Can Do It pose just because you did so well. Here we go. And I can do it. Yay, great job. All right, let's just warm down a little bit before we get ready to go. So what I want you to do is take your time and go all the way down to a ball. And while you're down here, you're going to take a really deep breath. Great job. Now we're going to come up nice and slow, as slow as you can go. You start to grow like a small plant in the sun. Take your time till you're standing all the way up straight. Yes, fantastic. Okay, dancers, it was great hanging out with you today. Let's say bye to Kimberly. Bye, dancers.